Hey friends, welcome to my house. I want to talk to you today about party units. That's right, HVAC for a big crowd, a big party. Now I built this house 4 years ago. This is a very tight envelope. I've got good insulation. But because of that, I didn't need a lot of power. I didn't need a lot of tonnage to heat and cool this house. And I got a little worried. Hey, what happens if this door is open and I have a dozen people over for a dinner party and people are going in and out? So I added an entire unit to the house dedicated to parties. I call it a party unit. I don't know, there's probably a better term for that. And that's this unit right here. So this mini split head, which is in kind of my living room area, on a normal day-to-day basis is off. You can see it's off right now, it's not blowing. It has no daily duties. This unit is strictly for parties. Now I've learned some things since I built this 4 years ago, and frankly, this is actually even been better than what I expected in a lot of ways. On the build show today, we're gonna dig into party units. This is something that you could retrofit to an existing house, whether you have an awesome house like I do, or an older house that needs some help. You could also retrofit this for your home office, for your master bedroom, if you wanna get the Andrew Huberman 65 degrees at night. There's a lot of use cases for a party unit like this. That being said, today's build show all about party units. Let's get going. Okay, so this unit right now is in cooling mode, and I'm gonna turn it down to turn it on a little bit. But you can see this controller right here, which is kind of in the middle of my living room, near my front door, near my kitchen space. This is a controller only for that party unit that we just saw. In other words, this is mostly off 90% of the time. Now, when I designed this house, I live in Texas, I live in Austin, it's really hot here in July. I was worried, hey, I've got this beautiful outdoor patio space. What happens if I'm having a party and it's 98 degrees at 7 p.m.? My HVAC system wouldn't be able to keep up. You know, HVAC systems are usually designed for the worst day of the year, but I've got a pretty small unit, frankly. It doesn't have a lot of power. Works great 99% of the time, but that 1% of the time or less is when I'd use this. Now you can see it's on now. It's pretty dang quiet, isn't it? You can maybe hear it as I get up closer, but you got 15 feet away, you don't hear it. This unit, I designed it for that July day when it was gonna be super hot. And we've used that a couple times, but you know the use case that I've actually used it more for is by not using the unit that cools and heats my master bedroom. I've got a ducted mini split that heats and cools my master bedroom, and here's that thermostat right here. You can see it's set at 72 right now. And this thermostat controls my bedroom and actually controls this main space out here as well. The reason why that I've liked this even more than I thought actually is not as much in cooling mode, although I certainly have used it some in party cooling mode. But you know, I actually like it a lot in the winter time because it helps me to zone my house. Meaning this main space for my kitchen, dining, and living room, this is a lot like most modern houses today with one big open living room space. This space, I want a little bit of heat when I've got family dinner going on, but I don't want to heat my bedroom. So now in the wintertime, I keep my thermostat at about 67 for the main house, and I'll use my party unit to add a little supplemental heat when I want it. And I'll keep this area out here, let's say 70 degrees. Now don't forget there's other styles you could use for a party unit as well. This unit right here, that's a recessed cassette linear. This is also basically a mini split head, just in a different format, a different fashion. It kind of blends in. Now this one I do use all the time. This is separate from my party unit, but my point is you could make that party unit either a head in the wall like that, or you could do another version of this. There's lots of different form factors for this. That being said, guys, I'm a big fan of this technology. It's super efficient, it's super quiet, and you can add this or retrofit this really into any house. You could do what they call a one-to-one, meaning one outdoor unit to one head, one recessed cassette, and all the forms and fashions. That could be put into a house that's 30 or 40 years old. That could be put into a brand new house, or 100 years old for that matter. You could put it in your master bedroom if your bedroom's not quite getting cool enough at night. You could put that into your home office so you could zone that separately. You could retrofit that in most any place. However, my house, new construction, I pre-planned it. I had a mechanical designer make sure we did all the calculations, and I've actually liked it even more than I expected. Couple points of advice. Don't buy the no-name brands on Amazon. Stay away from the random brands that you see out there. Stick with one of the big names. The system I use in my house is a Mitsubishi. I would also recommend a Carrier, a Daikin. Some of those big brands have been around a long time. They've got great parts availability. They're great ability to find them. There are some newer brands that I'm excited about. I've seen Quilt enter the marketplace. I think they're gonna do a really good job. I would stay away from the no-name brands, the Amazon brands, that sort of thing, because remember, you want to be able to service that unit. And lastly, I would tell you that mini split heads like this, like either one of these two forms, they do need to be serviced a little bit more often. They've got kind of a general dust filter that probably every 30 to 60 days needs to be pulled out and vacuumed, whereas your typical HVAC system, you might be able to go for several months without changing or cleaning a filter. Oh, I've got one last thing I forgot to mention. That party unit is also the only HVAC system tied to my Champion whole house backup generator. My backup generator in my all-electric house, I had to worry about capacity because it's not a particularly big unit. So by having a 1-to-1 unit that's very efficient, I could basically heat and cool this house in an outage just with my backup whole house Champion generator. Guys, if you'd like more information on any of these topics, go to thebuildshow.com. Follow us on Facebook or Instagram. Otherwise, we'll see you next time on The Build Show.